Trinny.
Hello, Jemima.
What are you wearing?
I'm wearing what used to be years ago for me, workwear.
Okay.
And today we're doing Workwear Mark II. This is, you know, the uniform for so many years of what women wear to feel smart in a workplace. This is Gabrielle Hurst, these are Zara, and the shoes are Prada. I want us to think about it differently. So if I was just saying, what can I do with this? We're doing a lot of work from home, work from office. So I'd say, take off those heels which are killing you. Don't even have to wear them again, doesn't matter your height. Put on something which is so comfortable. Now it could be a brogue, it could be a trainer, but without laces. Without laces is key for office wear. Maybe do up the shirt button. There's just a kind of, I'm smart, I've got the presence in the room through the structure of a jacket, because I think a jacket is key, but I'm not looking like I belong in a certain era.
Lovely. And what makeup are you wearing?
I'm wearing very clean, so you know, this is just not using anything specific. I've got Wisdom and Fortune and Katie Sheer Shimmer.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah,
Such
easy.
a difference doing that button up.
This is the key. If you are really curvy and you do up a button and you don't have a jacket to give you the V back into your lift and separate your breasts moment, maybe you feel a uni boob. But with a jacket, that little detail makes all the difference. Let's say you want to take the plunge and take it to the next level. I'm just going to take off my top, really simple this, and I'm going to put something on that feels a little jazzy. Sometimes it's just changing the black and white to be different on your body and adding a red lip. Mainly white with a little bit of black is sharper. So it's about buying a shirt where the sleeve is longer than the jacket. So out pops some detail. Just individuality, detail. It's about looking at collars of shirts and looking for collars that have structure. This is Steen Goya, but I've seen this all over the high street. Half tuck, not for all, but really makes it different. And you just have that tiny bit of polka dot popping out of the jacket. Not much difference, but yet quite a lot of difference.
And still safe with the monochrome.
Still in the safe black and white monochrome.
Yeah. Love the lip though.
The lip's great. The lip is
Yeah.
matte Rossi. And for this moment, I'm thinking matte, not shine.
Okay, and do you instantly just feel a little bit better in this outfit?
I just feel more present. I feel that when I speak, I'll be listened to. I feel that if I got something to say, people will hear it. Okay, let me up the ante a tiny bit more. Nice suit, LK Bennett, about 5 years ago, silk shirt, open a little bit, and then a court shoe poking out where there's a little bit of the heel showing. Many of you will have a high-waisted suit, hopefully. The way you used to dress it, it just feels a little old-fashioned. I would never do this. I haven't done this for years. And this is how I'd switch it up. And this is how you can do it. Again, great tailoring. A trainer, but a trainer where you just see the bottom. Very elegant, the Russ and Bromley ones. The trousers now look like they're really like of the season. I've taken my expensive bit of shimmer at Streets Foundation, but there's so many variations of a top that's metallic. So just think metallic top with tweed.
Oh, but have you changed your makeup a little bit?
I've just put, I mean, can I just say Katie Sheer Shimmer? I realise goes with everything and I always forget to wear it. A bag that goes, wow, I'm here. Essentials Antwerp. I mean, I've done this with a bag. You know, like it's been everywhere, done everything. It refuses to get scratched or anything. And just fun, you know, like you're a lawyer, you walk in a meeting like this, put that bag on the table, let me get out my documents, let me now be the clever businesswoman. Just like, why not?
Totally. And it does the suit justice, doesn't it?
It does the suit justice so well, and there's no denying this isn't smart. There's no denying somebody would say, oh, you're not smart enough, because it's about the level of smartness. But whether you want to show what part of your character you do is up to you, and you shouldn't let the constraints of old-fashioned concepts of dressing defined by other people who don't dress like you to define what you wear. So for this, I'm actually going to put on the Katie, which has that shimmer from the top, a little bit more on my cheeks, tiny bit also on my forehead, because it acts like bronzer, glow, highlighter in one. It's amazing, Katie Sheer Shimmer. It does so much for your face so quickly. But it's all that kind of nothing, not one colour sticking out. Next up is to keep your sweatpants on. So these are my Me and Em sweatpants. I wore them through lockdown. I love them every day. Cozy casual jumper. And I love the fact they're high-waisted and there's a drape. They're like a very beautiful cut. And I've worn a chunky boot, which is from Zara. This is about neckline. You always want me, Jemima, how often we ask about neckline?
Every week.
So this neckline is like that soft neckline.
Yes.
And I think there always needs to be this sharpness about getting the colour as close to your face as possible. A metallic, this is H&M, is brilliant for that. So I'm going to take this, take it up, but making the neckline tight gives that slightly 60s. The waist is high, the shimmer is there, so if you don't suit black that well without makeup, having a soft makeup, having that shimmer near your face. To me, this is perfect, smart, casual, sports luxe, ageless dressing. And you could have a different length jacket. You could have a jacket to here. I wouldn't do a short jacket with this. It needs something just hovering over the bum. And then I could even just, if I want to jazz it up, I'm going to maybe do some closet confessions, but you need to wear a coat over it. Get the glamorous coat.
Oh, cool. Where's the coat from, Trinny?
Zara. So things like that. So when you walk out the house, have you got a coat that's like, I'm here? A plain jacket could be from anywhere. So next up, we're going to switch it up a little bit more. Sweatpants outfit. Now you're going to have very casual sweatpants or smart sets. So this is the smartest set I've got. I wouldn't call it sweatpants on the top. It's just like a cord that's in a soft, comfortable fabric. So if you just feel, I don't want to let go of comfort, how can you make comfort look smart? There's things I can do. So I'm going to start tucking in the front. I'm going to do up the collar like that, and I'm going to throw on a little gilet. I could put on a necklace, but if I did, it would fight with that, so I'm not going to.
Yeah.
But what I could do, put softer colours by your neckline. So I'm going to put that brown by my neckline, adding in some new texture, which has tonality, covering in a way what makes you think it might be sweatpants, tucking in the sweatpant cord.
I love how you've reconfigured the proportions for your body shape.
Yes, and the scarf tying moment is that, because this scarf is there to sort of show off the lovely pattern and the woolness, make the internal part look smarter by just having one thing going down instead of the zip and then the cord and the stretch of the trouser, which makes you feel it's sweatpants and coat. So I could go for a boring black coat, or I could just take out this old friend from River Island and just continue that theme of sort of black and white and tonality and texture and bring it in. And then I might just think bag on top. I might just go for soft black. The bags are so neat now, I want to show them off. But I could just bring some black in with silver. Crossbody with a bit of detail, so the necklace is in the chain of the bag.
Ah, the jewellery of the outfit is the bag. Brilliant.
Okay. So this is me and 2 years ago, I think, or a year and a half ago, Chloe and I did it for Friday Twinning. And I love this suit, but I haven't worn it much because it's a summer suit. So I thought, how can I wear it in the winter? Because there's something joyous about it. And I've done it with a t-shirt. With this, by the way, money goes to gynecological cancer. So that's my summer concept of it. I added some Mia lip glow on top. So to winterize it, I'm going to do a couple of things. So winterizing requires Yossi Flush Blush. Put a tiny bit on my cheek. And then on my eyes, I might go in with some Mystery. Put a wash on top like that. Just gives a little bit more depth, wintry depth to my makeup. The hardest thing, I think, Jemima, is it's still a thin fabric, but I want the colours to be a little bit wintry. So this is a Zara shirt I bought like 5 years ago. It's got a shape that's similar and it's got the green. Now, the hardest thing when you want to winterize a summer outfit is what you do with footwear. Molly and I are on a quest for lots of different colour socks and tights, because I think if you have those in your wardrobe, suddenly summer suits can be winterized so easily. But in the meantime, get a metallic sock, because this is a very pale gold metallic and it just softens. That sort of melds. It doesn't fight with the pattern and it's soft on the shoe. So I'm going to go for the green. What would I do without these 3 Zara coats that I bought for like 89 quid? And I might just do like, close it up like that. So you have the pink underneath. And I love the green stripe at the side with it. Many Australian ladies want to know how to winterize. So, you know, that would be enough probably for winterizing in Sydney, and maybe that with Melbourne, instead of having to go into black. Well, a jumper and a nice pair of trousers. Some people might feel I want to be clean here, and I'll have a nice pair of slacks. It's a slack. J. Crew, I think. So this could be with a normal shoe. You could do this with a beautiful flat. And I know a woman who I saw the suit on her and I bought it, and she had incredibly thin ankles, and that's how she wore it. Divine. But I can't. So I've actually put on a chunky boot, which to some people might be like a welly, but every single boot this season is like this, and I love what it does. And let's just get into, yet again, I know it's boring, why we all need to buy a neon shirt, but suddenly it changes everything. This is another little trick. So if you're cold in the office, some people get very hot or not, I could wear it like that. It's sort of, this is like cotton mixed with rayon. I don't know what the fabric is. I don't sweat in it. But I also love this coat because when I look at patterns that connect, I like the idea of pattern with pattern with pattern, and this does it. And if I did this suit more wintry, I would go probably with another shirt, which I'm going to show you. I feel it's more wintry, and I feel the colours are more wintry. And then it's the kind of thing that when you need to be smart in the office, you have that smartness here, and then if you're going out at night, take off the boots and put on a gold stiletto.
Yeah, and if you do take the jacket off, you've still got that lovely top.
Got that lovely top, exactly. I love the mix of that length with a cropped trouser. You might have some fun trousers that are now a weird length. You know, they break on your shoe. So take them up and make them ankle length and get a boot underneath, and it will change the whole look of that outfit. Okay, for this look, because my colour is not the blue, I'm going to put on Shasha on top of everything else, that it's sort of so strong. Shasha, you get the sense. And on my cheeks as well. Tidy up also under my eyes, because I'd be taking on and off so many clothes. All right, so this section is about what, Jemima?
Colour.
Colour. It's about wearing colours to the office, and you could have been a lady who wore black and white. So I want you to think, what two colours do you really suit that go together? So for me, orange and blue really suit me. And how can you build out and create a few different looks from that concept? So it's about investing in a good quality pair of trousers. And I could do it with my orange Zara coat. All right, so it's just fun. It's really loud, but there's a color coordination. It's two different shades of oranges, but I think oranges can all go together as shades, funny enough, because they're easy to mix together. So I love that. I could also just do an orange jumper with it. And this is Zara now, but it's just fun. Tuck it in, a little bit of it, and have that like that. And just more casual, I could do a pair of trainers instead of my high heels. But it's color, so you could do color with a white trainer, you know, but it's color. And you've got that whole color. How's the makeup with it? Is it all right?
I think it's just a lot of orange.
It's a lot of orange. So then what I'll do, so oh my God, it is a lot of orange. And in that case, whack off the orange and then think, go neutral. So I might go easy today. It's been a Katie Shushema day.
Oh yeah, that makeup makes such a difference. Yeah, lovely.
Just clean, don't fight. Orange with the orangey makeup is one combination I probably wouldn't wear. So this is, you know, I am an orange, all right? Now, I think the moral of the story is find that color you love. You really love it, is your color. And build up things that therefore you can make 10 outfits of. Let's add a break off of color like that. Beautiful colors together.
That's so good, having your favourite colour and then another one you can just throw in the mix.
Otherwise you can just say, hell, I'm an orange woman through and through. So I'm just going to put my orange coat over my orange jacket, which is over my orange shirt, which is over my orange necklace, which is on top of my orange trousers, and wear my orange bag and go to lunch.
Wow. You're very glamorous orange, Trinny.
Hope it's given you some inspiration. Should we talk about next week?
Yes.
Okay. So, my darling, what's party season looking like for you? Have you got lots of invitations?
Yeah.
Yeah, she has. She's a young single girl, of course she has. To me, at the stage I'm in life, a party is having 6 girlfriends over and really dressing up and being mad.
I love that though.
Yeah.
They're like the best parties and you really look forward to getting ready for them.
You do, you look forward to getting ready. So it's like getting ready together for a party and seeing what we do. What kind of clothes you can wear for your different emotional states of mind. You know, a day that you feel your body isn't the shape that it was yesterday, which is all in here, but we've all gone through that. What can you wear that it won't matter? Then I think we can just have that favorite dress and why you love it and think about what that is and think about how can you do that dress again. Like, would you take something you adore and get it copied? You know, it's not beyond budgets. You can go to brilliant fabric markets, find nice fabrics, find a lovely seamstress and just say, I've got a budget of X, can you make me a dress? And get that favorite dress. So think of what all your favorite dresses are. But I could do that of dresses I've maybe copied because I love the shape. things I wear when I'm feeling I need to stand out, things I wear when I'm wanting to hide.
Yeah, you've got a lot of those copies, haven't you?
Yeah.
Especially because you buy a dress and then you wear it once for like a great party, and then you're like, I don't want to wear the same thing again.
Yeah.
But you do want to wear it again. You just want to make it look different.
Yeah. This is another thing. Those if you're not going to parties, what can you do to dress down the party dresses? So I mean, there's more than one closet confessions on this, isn't there?
There are about 7 closet confessions
so
here.
Any other ideas you have? Any other requests?
Well, Molly and I were talking earlier, and we'd love to just see what's new in your wardrobe.
I could do a little half rail on things I bought this season and why. Think of which order of all those things we've said that you would like to see. Okay, until next week.